Arranged marriage?
Yeah, that's right. Junichi will inherit our business. So you, my second son, will be the one to do the arranged marriage.
One day, when I turned 25, I, Katsuyuki Nabekura, was told this by my father. Your partner's that ugly bitch from high school, right? You're finally somewhat useful. The person who says that condescendingly is Junichi Nabekura, my older brother. Arranged marriage? What era are we in? Our company name is Natural Fiber Silk Mill, located in a rural area. As the name suggests, it is a silk mill. However, in recent years, the quality of cheap imported products has improved, making it difficult for us. The number of clients is decreasing, and it's tough. So I guess my father wants to secure the strong tie with the major client he has now. Although it is truly out of date, it is a political marriage for the sake of my family business. The other person is the daughter of the president of Love Koi Home Cotton. They are primarily manufacturing fabrics such as futons and pillows. She's my brother's classmate, Hikari Ayaragi. I saw her photo, but, well, I personally don't care about her appearance. However, my brother seemed to be different, and when he saw the photo, he instantly felt disgusted. Moreover, he says that in high school, she had a bad personality and was hated by everyone. By the way, my older brother is a graduate of a top university, and I'm just an ordinary second son with no specialties. It seems that my parents also decided that it would be better to leave his talented older son at the company and send me out for marriage. It seems like the parents have decided to make their respective son and daughter marry each other. I seriously don't know about this. Even though I felt unconvinced, this is how I ended up at the arranged date.
I've been waiting for you.
The woman sitting there smiled and said that when she saw me entering the room. Who are you?
What? It's Hikari Ayaragi. Come on, Katsuyuki-kun. Please sit down.
It seems that what is supposedly my inner voice came out. You look quite different from the photo.
Love changes a woman.
But this must be my first time meeting you.
I worked hard for this day. I desperately tried to lose weight and wondered what kind of personality you like. It was a long process.
It's only been about a month since the arranged marriage was decided, though. She's quite a silly person. What is this? Is this some kind of prank or something? I sat cross-legged in front of her, looking a little taken aback.
You feel less nervous now? Once again, I'm Hikari Ayaragi. Thank you for coming today.
Oh, yes. I'm Katsuyuki Nabekura. You're big bro, Junichi's classmate, right? I corrected my posture and replied.
That's right. But don't you think that topic is unnecessary now? Now, let's start our relationship.
Huh? I should live with her and just join their company? A week has passed since the arranged meeting with Hikari. Apparently, there was a call from the other party to proceed with the arranged marriage. By the way, it seems that my father was in charge of contacting them on his own.
That's right. Thanks to that, our company will be safe. Aren't you happy that you can help your family?
And it seems that the story was quickly conveyed to Junichi too. Are you gonna live with Hikari Ayaragi? You, the incompetent guy, and the evil woman. You look so good together. Well, at least you guys should get along, for our company's benefit. He said that, as if he's up to something not good. If that woman takes over the company after you get married, you tell me right away, okay? What? Why? You idiot! You will have to take their company over. If we do that, our company will become even bigger. There's no way I can do that. Also, don't make fun of Hikari-san. What's so good about that shitty woman with such bad looks and personality? You're a strange one. Anyway, do things well. You're an idiot, so you can't do it. But I can, so listen to me. That's all. I'm sorry you have to marry that damn woman, but that's what Dad and I want. I'm looking forward to it, my brother. As he said this, he walked away. That night, I got a call from Hikari, and I went to her house on my next day off.
Welcome, my best partner.
Whoa! She opened her front door, saw me, and hugged me tightly.
I've been waiting. I worked hard on making lunch, so come on.
No. I pushed her lightly, took a few steps away from her, and lowered my head. Sorry, I can't marry you. No, rather, I shouldn't.
What do you mean?
Her sweet expression disappears, but I have to say it. Actually,
I see. That's why you can't marry me?
when I finished telling her about my situation, she said that.
So let me ask you this. Do you really think your brother can take over our company?
I don't think it's possible under normal circumstances. But if something were to happen, I would cause you trouble.
It's not that you don't want to get married, but you can't, huh? You're so honest. Aw, so cute. I love how sincere you are.
Whoa, again? As I had my guard down, she hugged me again.
Well, I would say, think about that after we get married. I won't let you escape.
Oh, wait!
It's gonna be okay.
Hikari warmly welcomed me, and after I left, she was talking to a certain woman.
So, is it true? When Katsuyuki-kun and I get married, they want to take over our company? I'm not sure exactly what they plan to do, but it seems like that's the intention. I see. I thought this arranged meeting had a twist, but their intention was easily revealed, huh? Katsuyuki-san, you won't doubt him? If he was also a part of their setup, he's fine. He's not that type.
It's been about 2 months since then. I moved into Hikari's apartment and started living together. I also changed my job to her company.
Today is the end of the month, so check the payment. First, check whether the billed amount and deposited amount are the same. If it's different, please make sure to mark it.
Okay. I'm assigned to accounting. First, they want me to see where the company is at from the numbers, and I will go to each department in turn. As for Hikari,
We don't offer easy discounts. That one price reduction can have an impact in the future.
Well then, what should I do?
Naturally, people demand discounts for their own benefit. It is the work of an incompetent person to do what you are asked to do. Lots of options. We can sell it in lots or have them bring their product prices down when we purchase them.
she scolds the older sales manager without hesitation. At the company, she is a cool and intelligent vice president.
I love Katsuyuki-kun.
But when we get home, she keeps on being kind and sweet to me. My impression of her is completely different from what my brother said at the beginning. I wonder if she's actually a different person.
At work, I can't do this to you. So let me do it. So, what do you think about our company?
It's all new to me. I think it's difficult, but I also think it's fun. At home, I was deemed the useless second son, so I was only allowed to do simple work at the factory.
I see. I guess that's to prevent strange cliques from forming within the company. But if you were treated so poorly, haven't you thought about quitting?
I have, but they're my family after all. That's what I had been thinking, but now, I find myself away from that family.
In that case, I guess I can say this now.
That's what she said, smiling and showing me a kind face.
Well, now that you've moved out of your parents' house, I think your perspective will change, right? Your time as a prisoner in your parents' home is over. You should change now.
Prisoner? In my parents' house? I was taken aback by her words. I certainly thought I had to support my parents' factory.
I know that you're sincere and kind. Since you're going to be our adopted son, don't just do what those around you tell you. Shall we think about our future together?
Ugh. My heart skips a beat at her cheerful smile. Oh, I love this person. Several months have passed since the arranged meeting. On this day, I realized that I had fallen in love with her. After that, things changed little by little as my state of mind changed. Accounting work gradually became more enjoyable. This month's payment check is complete. We are also investigating cases with errors.
Oh, already? Amazing. You never did this at your previous company, right?
I guess I just got the hang of it. I'll start sending invoices in the afternoon.
I see. Humble and serious. Competent too. Vice President, she's found a good person. You can do your job and are a great communicator. Great reviews from all the employees. Well done, Katsuyuki-kun.
I've learned my job and I'm getting along well with Hikari. Lately, we've been going on dates a lot. That's an exaggeration. There are so many things I don't understand. Before I knew it, the honorific language had completely disappeared and we were close.
No, you're definitely amazing as everyone says. Up until now, you've been doing simple tasks just as your family told you to do, right? So, maybe you didn't know what kind of talent you had. Shall we try other departments too?
I'm interested, but I don't have any experience with financial settlements yet, so I'd like to do it first. Is that Katsuyuki? Who's that? Junichi Nabekura discovered us. Oh, sorry. Wait a minute. Come on, fighting's not good. Also, boys shouldn't lay their hands on girls. I see kids fighting in the park and I intervene. Who is that beautiful woman? Huh, this news will be useful. You have that evil woman, don't you? Cheating is not good, brother. A few days later, I was called to my parents' house.
Katsuyuki, I hear you're cheating? Are you planning to destroy your factory?
You just couldn't stand Ayaragi, right? I know how you feel, though. But think about our family, too. Cheating? What are you talking about? I understand why you want to hide it, but what would happen if Ayaragi saw something like this? Said my brother, showing me his smartphone screen. So, introduce this woman to me, okay? I'll do it well. This girl is Hikari Ayaragi. Huh? Don't lie to me. She's completely different from the old days in photos. Well, whatever you say. She's the Hikari Ayaragi for me. I've actually asked her several times about it, but she just said she will explain when we get married. I'm sorry, but I feel happy living with her right now. So, cheating is impossible. With that said, I left my old company. Well, after that, Junichi Nabekura was going wild. Don't be silly. What is this? Hikari Ayaragi turned out to be a peerless beauty? He's leading a happy life? What the hell? Katsuyuki's below me. He has to be that way. That's how he's always lived. Oh, I see. I just have to make it that way.
Take this! I hated your bossy attitude! Oh, stop it, please!
Have you ever suddenly remembered something from the past? Now that's happening to me. On the day of my upperclassmen's graduation ceremony, I saw a female student surrounded by a group of students. We only have today to get back at you, you scum! Get ready for revenge! On the last day of school, they vent their frustrations. Hey, please stop! A group against one? My sense of justice kicks in, and I stand in front of the woman who is about to be kicked. Who are you, kid? A mere freshman. Don't get in the way. Well, I called the police. I think they will come soon. Don't bluff me. And apparently, the police actually passed through while I was being attacked, and they were arrested red-handed.
Greeting?
It's been 3 days since I returned home. Hikari was saying that in her office.
They want to meet you, our vice president, whom they have never met, and have dinner with you.
That's what our family said to her company.
That was a bit unexpected. But tell them it's not necessary. I don't have the time for that.
However, my brother is not the type to give up so easily.
After all, he keeps trying to meet me in whatever way he can, so persistent.
In the end, Hikari got fed up and started saying things like that. Well, maybe he just wants to talk about business. No matter how crazy he is, I don't think he's up to something. At that moment, the sound of the intercom rang. Aniki. Junichi Nabekura was at the entrance. It seems that he's resorted to the final tactic.
So, what is it? I don't have any business with you.
Hikari said so coldly. She seems annoyed. You've become beautiful, Ayaragi. I'll be straight to the point. Marry me.
Gross. No way.
That's right. I'm better than such an incompetent guy. Wait. What? Oh, is this a comedy? I was a little impressed. But Hikari, instead of me, got angry at what he just said.
Incompetent? You're not competent enough to make fun of Katsuyuki-kun.
The atmosphere gets even colder. Hikari's voice was cold. She's angry.
Do you know why I took the trouble to use the photo that was edited to look like my ugly self from the past? To make sure you didn't show up to the arranged meeting, just in case. I had my sights set on Katsuyuki-kun from the beginning. Why would I marry a bastard like you? I've always liked Katsuyuki-kun. I do think that I had bad looks and personality when I was in high school. I can't complain even if I'm made fun of for that. I admit that. But once, just once, Katsuyuki-kun sacrificed himself to protect me. Let's become a person worthy of this kind person. With that in mind, I have tried to change myself.
I finally found out the reason she left me. I helped her just once, but she was always thinking about me. Heh, such romantic feelings in a political marriage? It's okay, I'll happily give you my useless brother. However, we are no longer doing business with you. Don't get involved with us again. Aniki, no! You too, Katsuyuki. Don't ever come back again, alright?
Okay. You can't take back those words now.
That's what Hikari said calmly, with a cold expression and tone. Now, the reason I said no earlier was more because I was worried about the inconsiderate decision of my brother, rather than the effect on Hikari's company.
Idiot! Why in the world would you stop trading with Lovekoi Homecotton?
Apparently, my brother didn't think this arranged marriage was out of urgency. It seems that he only found that out now.
Even Katsuyuki had guessed the urgency. But you... Anyway, we'll go apologize to them right away.
It seems that Junichi had turned pale in the president's office.
No way. Entry banned? Yes, for some reason, you told us not to have anything to do with your company again.
Please wait. Well, you can't switch your supply that quickly, can you? Your company sells domestic products and we...
Oh, don't worry. There are many excellent companies out there.
My family members were just turned away at the door.
Well, of course I thought this would be the next place they would come, but...
I never thought that I would be ambushed in front of her house. Everyone has their heads bowed together.
I am terribly sorry about my eldest son. Please, with your generous heart, forgive us. If things continue like this, our factory and employees... Katsuyuki, if you lose your family home, you will be in trouble too, right? Come on, you bow your head too.
So, Katsuyuki-kun, what are you going to do?
I'm sorry, but I can't cooperate with you. I came to this house and thought to myself, I wondered if my family was really looking out for me. And I thought, probably not. All of you said I was a burden. You labeled me incompetent and wouldn't let me do anything. But Hikari has been watching and loving me. I want to marry her and break off ties with my entire family. That was what they wanted to begin with anyway, and I made a decision for myself for the first time.
Katsuyuki! You forgot the gratitude of being raised. Shut your filthy mouth. Don't you dare think parrots can do whatever they want with their grown-up children.
Hikari, with a cold and scary expression on her face, said that.
As your son says, I have a terrible personality. If you do anything more, I'll crush you completely. Okay?
No one could say a word, and they all had no choice but to trudge home. And when my family disappears from sight,
Wow!
I hugged her tightly.
Wow! I can't believe you are giving me a hug. Wait, are you crying?
I wanted to break up with my family. That's my true feelings. But it seems like somewhere in my heart, I haven't completely made up my mind. Hikari didn't say anything, and just stayed there. Well, some time has passed since then.
Bankruptcy? No way! We were doing well until only a little while ago.
That's surmounting. What should we do? Silk Mill was closed. It seems that the situation suddenly started to deteriorate as they cut off ties with the biggest client. Out of the mouth comes evil. And their former employees were then allowed to work at Hikari's company if they wished.
This is everyone. There are actually many people who admire Katsuyuki-san.
By the way, she seems to be the first friend that Hikari made when she got into college. She was the one who was leaking information about my family to Hikari. As for us, we got married a year after that. I got adopted by her family.
You made me want to change myself.
You helped me and made me feel the same way. And such two are getting married. There's no way our marriage won't work out, right? I can't. Let's break up. This is an old memory of me, Kentaro Mabuchi, probably about 2 years ago. Why am I remembering this now?
Why? If you stay with me, you won't have to suffer.
Arimi, you have changed. I like the old you better. You were full of energy.
Kentaro!
The next day this memory came back to me. I knew this was a sign of a reunion.
This is Arimi Miren, who is joining the company mid-career from today.
Huh?
Long time no see.
I'm currently 26 and work at a company that develops and provides electronic payment services. My high school classmate and ex, Arimi Miren, joined same sales department as me. Arimi.
What? Do you two know each other? Perfect. Then, Mabuchi, you should train her.
What? My boss said so casually. After she finished greeting others, they returned to their work.
I'm happy to be able to meet you again at my new job. We are bound by fate after all.
As soon as there were no more people around, Miren snuggled up to me. I'm surprised too. What a coincidence.
It can't be a coincidence. I came because you are here. I asked my father to help me join this company.
For some reason, Miren's father started his own company and became a huge success. The company is said to be still growing rapidly. Apparently, her father and an executive at our company knew each other, and he got Miren to join the company. Because I'm here? When I was caught up in Miren's words and tried to ask her back, a female employee called out to me.
Mabuchi-san, sorry. Do you still have enough brochures?
Yeah. I still have them. Thank you. At the same time as I responded to the female employee, I heard a burst of laughter coming from the side.
What is that? Those peeling nails? Maybe you're doing it to yourself to save money?
Ah, that's true. I was thinking of fixing this, but I didn't have time.
She shyly hides her hands behind her back.
Will a poor woman who can't even go to a nail salon please stay away from Kentaro?
Hey, what a thing to say! Moreover, Miren-san, what right do you have to say that? Before I could say that, Miren interrupted me.
He's my Kentaro, so it's only natural that I eliminate those who get in my way. So Kentaro, let's start over.
I'm at a loss for words due to this unexpected development. The female employee also quickly left, looking awkward. I don't understand, and it doesn't make sense at all. What are you saying after all these years?
It's past for you, but not for me. Now that you've spent your time alone, I thought it's time for you to reaffirm my worth.
For some reason, Miren is confident that she can get back together with me. I tell her once and for all, however. I'm sorry, but I already have a girlfriend, and I have no intention of starting over with you, Miden-san. I'll show you around the office first, so come with me. As if to say there's nothing more to talk about, I changed the subject and started walking.
A girlfriend, huh?
Despite being clearly refused, Miden smiles fearlessly. I didn't notice that.
Welcome, Kentaro.
In the evening, this is my favorite koi izakaya. It's a weird name, but the food is delicious. I feel like I want to drink today.
You come here 3 or 4 times a week. You always want to drink.
The girl who laughs heartily is Akiko Kadokawa.
Don't say that, Akiko-chan. Babu-chan is also coming to see you, right?
Hey, I know. Kentaro is deeply in love with me.
Translation: I'm jealous of you two.
How did you get that? Even so, don't dribble with the customer's chin, Akiko. I'm really sorry that they are stupidly in love with each other.
This is the store manager and Akiko's father. Regulars affectionately call him Kachan. And as you may have guessed, Akiko is my girlfriend.
But Akiko's mother passed away when she was young, and Akiko had to work hard here with only me by her side.
Apparently, this pub was originally a diner, and Kachan's wife, Akiko's mother, was a regular here. And she fell in love with Kachan and they got married. That led to a shift to izakaya. However, Akiko's mother was in poor health, and she passed away when Akiko was young.
When she was little, she was often teased because we were so poor, so I felt so sorry. Despite that, she has grown up to be such a wonderful woman, and now she even has a boyfriend.
Here it is again. I've told you many times that everything is okay now thanks to Mom's teachings.
Hey, Kachan, your tears will probably make all the food salty.
This izakaya really feels cozy. The whole store is filled with warm laughter. Koi izakaya is always like this. Attracted to Kachan and Akiko's personalities, the pub is now crowded with regulars every day. I like this atmosphere.
Kentaro! It's lunchtime now, right? Would you like to go with me?
1 week since Miden joined the company. I had flatly rejected her, but it seems like she still hasn't given up. It's okay, I have a bento. Besides, we're at work, so don't call me Kentaro.
Bento? Kentaro, have you started cooking? Or is it your GF?
I went to Koi izakaya yesterday and Akiko gave me this bento. Yeah, so what? At the same time as I nod, Miden puts her hand on my lunchbox and spreads it out without permission. Hey, what are you doing?
What is this? Only boiled and brown colored foods? Is your girlfriend a granny?
Do you really enjoy making fun of others like that?
I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm just stating the facts.
Miden snorts and answers me without any malice. Are you still dragging the past? That doesn't mean you can vent your anger on others.
Stop! Shut up! Even if it's you, I won't let you bring up the past!
Miden suddenly yells at my words. For a moment, all eyes in the office were on her, but everyone seemed to want nothing to do with her, so they quickly went back to work. Miden leaves the office floor, looking embarrassed and mumbling something. Good evening.
Welcome, Kentaro.
I came to Koi izakaya as usual. It seems to be busy, since it's a Friday evening. The lunchbox was delicious. Thank you.
Good, good. You even washed the box. As expected, you're so disciplined.
Yeah?
Hey, Kentaro, would you like to go out somewhere on Sunday? It's been a while.
As a regular, I always know what I'm going to drink, so I don't even have to place an order. It comes automatically. As Akiko places my drink on the table, she speaks to me in a bright voice. Yeah, of course. Let's go. I have weekends off, and Akiko has a day off on Sundays, so we always go out on Sundays.
Yay! It's decided then. Then I'll think about where to go and let you know. Yeah! So fluffy!
And Sunday, at Akiko's suggestion, we went to a Shiba Inu cafe in Tokyo.
Look, they're so cute! Kentaro, you touch them too. Wait, he's surrounded? Oh my, he's so popular. It's my first time seeing someone like this. Oh, wow! They're all girls. What?
Hey, stop threatening the dogs. Oh, she fell asleep. So cute.
Do you feel a little better?
Huh? As I was petting the Shiba Inu that had fallen asleep on my thigh, Akiko said that.
I realized you've been feeling a little tired lately. You didn't seem to be feeling well at the pub either.
Akiko. As expected of a customer service professional, Akiko sees people well. The cause of my recent anxiety was Miden. I told Akiko honestly about what's been happening recently.
I see. That's troublesome.
Yeah, she looks down on everyone at the company, just because she's the president's daughter and has money. She's isolated at work, and no matter how many times I reject her, she just won't give up.
What a waste, that girl. There's no point in comparing yourself to others. Well, I don't really care what that person says, though.
After Akiko finished listening to my story, she held her chest out as if to say she was totally fine. You're really strong. I really like that about you, Akiko.
Kentaro.
Whoa!
Sorry! Are we gonna fight again? Grrr.
I said stop fighting with dogs! I was touched by Akiko's kindness, and my feelings for her grew even stronger. Meanwhile,
I found it! Kentaro is mine. There's no way a poor girl from Izakaya can make Kentaro happy.
Miden was plotting something. A disturbing shadow was about to reach her happy lives.
Welcome. Are you alone? Yeah. Take this seat then.
One night, while I was busy working overtime, Miden came to Akiko's pub.
What would you like to drink? Huh! What's going on here? Is there only cheap alcohol like this? Isn't there a Romane Conti? Romane Conti? If that's what you want, you might be at the wrong place. Well, water is fine then. I don't want to drink something weird and get sick. Okay.
Akiko and the regulars next to her were stunned.
Oh, hey, Akiko-chan, what is that customer? First time here?
A regular who was listening to the series of exchanges got worried and quietly talked to Akiko.
Yeah, the clothes she's wearing are brand name items and she wants Romane Conchi. Maybe she came in by accident and feels awkward to leave.
Hey, Akiko, don't you get angry easily and get into trouble with customers, okay?
I won't! You always say customers are gods.
While parring Kachan's joke, Akiko brings water to Miden.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Have you decided to order your food? Before that, I seem to have dropped an important branded ring on the floor. Could you look for it for me?
What? You should do that yourself.
It's okay, it's okay. Thank you. Excuse me for a moment.
While thanking the regular who tried to protect her, Akiko begins to search for Miren's ring. Then, Miren's hand violently knocks down the glass. The water spilled from the cup and dripped down, soaking Akiko's shoulders.
Oh, I'm sorry. My hand slipped.
Hey, didn't you do that on purpose?
On what basis? It was an accident.
Akiko slowly raises her head, confused. Miren speaks while looking at Akiko.
Anyway, you're covered in water. That looks good on a poor person like you. Are you Kento's girlfriend? I came here to tell you this today. Poor people are no match for him. Break up with him. Huh?
Akiko connects the dots as Miren says that with a triumphant smile on her face.
Maybe you? The ex Kentaro is talking about.
Hey, you! What on earth are you doing to my daughter?
Hey, Dad, I'm fine. You're the one who told me not to get into a fight with customers.
Kachan, who was actually caring for her while cooking, finally got angry.
If you say Akiko's poor, that's my fault. Don't blame her. It's because I'm worthless. If you have any complaints, tell me.
Dad?
I won't forgive you for making fun of this Bob and Kachan and Akiko. They serve cheap and delicious food without taking big profit margins, which is why we can come here for drinks every day.
Yeah, that's right! No matter how much money you have, you can't look down on others! Following Kachan, the regulars started protesting against Miren one after another.
Everyone? What is this pub? I'm talking to this woman. It has nothing to do with you guys.
Miren, this is the difference between you and Akiko.
Kentaro!
I stare at Miren while trying to calm my erratic breath. One of our regulars messaged me saying the pub is in trouble.
What difference? What do you mean?
It's obvious now. Do you have people who can help you when something like this happens? She probably doesn't have any friends that she can think of. Miren bites her lip in frustration.
So what? In the end, what will help you in the end is the money, right? In fact, I found out about this place because I paid a PI. You can move people as long as you have money. Kentaro, you will be happier with me than with such a poor woman. I have that much power.
Miren's angry voice echoes throughout the pub.
Why are you so fixated on money?
Akiko expresses doubts about Miren's abnormal obsession with money. Miren used to be poor too.
Stop!
I continue talking while looking at Miren, who is desperately trying to interrupt the conversation. When Miren was in high school, her father was laid off from his company and started his own business. But things didn't go well at first, and they ended up poor. Because of that, people around her started to make fun of her. I was the only one who talked to Miren. That's how we started dating. That's probably the reason why she's so fixated on me too. But later, Miren's father's business became successful, and Miren became rich. From then on, Miren changed. She started letting money speak for herself and making fun of others.
That's right! That's why I hate people! The only person I can trust is Kentaro, who helped me back then! Kentaro is the only one I have, and the only one who can make Kentaro happy is me, who has the money!
Miren raises her voice again. Akiko, who had been thinking for a while after listening to the story, started speaking quietly.
I used to be poor, and was made fun of and ignored, but I didn't really care. I think what's important is how you feel about yourself, no matter what anyone says to you. the hell are you talking about? Because even though people around me made fun of me, I was proud of my dad, and the customers are kind. I think I've always been happy.
Akiko was also probably thinking, what the heck is Miden saying?
Above all, isn't it kind of sad when you have to change yourself depending on what people say about you? I learned from my mom that no matter who says what about you, you can live a wonderful life depending on how you think about yourself.
Oh, she told you that, huh?
Mom! I was made fun of again today. Am I actually a bad girl? Akiko? Oh, there's no need to feel depressed just because people say something bad to you. What's important is that you love yourself and find happiness and be grateful to those around you. I also hated myself for being so sickly, but I was able to marry your dad and meet you. That's why my life has a perfect score of 100. What about you? Yeah, I love both you and Dad. My life is perfect too.
I see. That's so like her.
Tears come to Kachan and the regular's eyes.
Yeah, so I don't feel ashamed of myself. There's no shame in spending every day with your loved ones at your precious pub.
I couldn't help but smile when I heard those words. I've never met her, but as expected of Akiko's mother.
Kentaro.
I quickly turned my attention to Miden. Miden, I don't care if you're poor or rich. We're together because we love each other. In the first place, I don't want to be with someone who takes revenge on others.
Oh wait! Kentaro! I only have you!
I have nothing more to say. You're causing trouble to the pub. Please leave. I guess she couldn't argue back. Miden still seemed to want to say something, but she quietly left. I'm sorry. I caused trouble to you.
Well, that's fine. The customers are forgiving, and above all, I heard a good story.
I apologize that Miden caused so much trouble to them. Kacha and the regulars were really kind, and they all forgave me.
At least I hope this will be an opportunity for her to change.
After that, when Miden realized she can't get back together with me, she quickly quit her job. It seems like she doesn't have any friends to listen to her stories, so she just became depressed and holed up at home. Well, that's punishment for making fun of those around her. I too hope she changes. Well, Akiko-chan's story was really moving.
Yeah, as expected of your wife and daughter, Kachan. Mabi-chan, there's no other good girl like her, you know? You should be quick to make her yours completely. You know what I mean?
Huh? I already proposed to Akiko. Didn't you know?
What?
The surprised voices of Kachan and the regulars echoed throughout the pub. Yeah, it was just a short while ago. Huh? Akiko, haven't you even told Kachan yet?
I was so happy that I forgot to tell him.
You idiot! What kind of daughter would forget to report her father such an important thing?
As long as you live, you may face unreasonable things. But in times like that, I want you to find happiness and think positively. I think that having a mindset like that will make a big difference